at work. My other sister's at school, university. She's on the phone. Surprise, surprise, she's talking to her boyfriend. She forgets about the oil on the stove. The oil catches fire, burns down the house. Now, I'm walking home from school, and again, one of those moments that burn in your memory. I'm walking down this long, long street that we lived on, and I'm looking ahead, and I'm thinking, geez, this looks like fire trucks. And I'm thinking, oh, that can't be our house. That must be, I wonder what happened, what's going on there. So I'm getting closer and realizing, no, actually that is our house, and the fire trucks are right outside our house. Now, our house was right across from an elementary school. So by the time I got home, the fire had been put out, and everything, they were putting all the equipment away, and I'm walking up going, what's happened here? And there's my father, who had taken all the kids from recess at the elementary school and had them all on the front lawn, teaching them about the dangers of cooking with oil. I'll never forget this. And I'm walking up with my house, my clothes, my life, and he's going, Arlene, just a minute. So kids, so that was my life. My life was filled with moments of commercials that my dad created, where he always stopped and taught us life lessons in the middle of the strangest places and the strangest times. So I worked full-time, and I frankly, because I was such easy study at school, I really did lack discipline. I lacked the discipline of studying, and I lacked the ability to really focus and stay on task in terms of learning. And I really always was afraid of university. I figured I probably couldn't graduate. I couldn't do very well at it because I had just sailed through high school without ever trying. I was scared if they ever asked me to write a test that I might actually fail one. So I never really wanted to go. And my father, always said to me, Arlene, you're going to end up barefoot and pregnant. And sure enough, at the ripe age of 19, I decided to get married. And I got married, I fell in love with a fellow who was a few years older than me, and I got married, and I proceeded to have 4 children. So by the time I was 27, I had 4 children. And I was doing what I really wanted to do. I had no other goal in life, frankly, and I say this to everybody, than to be a full-time mom. My career was going to be have children, stay at home, and be a mom, and that's really what I wanted to do. But unfortunately, that isn't what happened. I had the kids at 27, and we built our own home, and my husband at the time said to me, honey, I want to go back to university. I want to go to university and become a teacher. And he said, would you support me? And I said yes. So there I was at 27 years old, with 4 kids under the age of 6 I guess at the time, and a husband going to school and no money, and I went and worked full time and raised the kids and put him to university. Now, my first job